Now, an I-Team exclusive. Renewed concern about your right to see the private finances of the public buildings you pay for. CenturyLink Center and TD Ameritrade Park. I-Team investigator Dave Roberts is live.
You paid to build it, but should you know everything about it? Nebraska's Attorney General says it's your right to know something. Now, more than a month after he issued that opinion, it appears to be business as usual with no changes in sight. Do you have time for a quick question before going in?
Some MECA board members agreed to speak with me.
Mr. Thiessen, do you have time for a quick question?
Yes. The board chairman did not.
Hey, do you have time for a quick question before going in?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
On October 29th, Nebraska Attorney General Doug Peterson told MECA it must follow the Public Records Act and Open Meetings Act, something State Senator Ernie Chambers continually says it's not doing. Now, more than a month after the letter, there's been no response from MECA.
Are you guys going to look at the way MECA operates and maybe make some changes to fall within the state laws?
You know, we're going to talk about it. I have not been directly involved in it at all, so I hope to learn more today about the work that's been done.
Are you worried right now that MECA is operating outside the laws of the state?
Well, that came out in October, and you can't knowingly break the law. We've just got to speed up this process. We've got to get up to speed and do the right thing.
They should abide by that and move on and not argue about it anymore.
Mayor Gene Stothert started demanding more transparency from MECA a year ago. That raised concerns the profitable organization would reveal the secrets of its successful business.
What is your biggest fear with making some changes on how MECA operates from what it does today?
Well, I think any business ought to be concerned about confidential or proprietary or potentially competitive information being out there. So I don't think MECA's concerns would be any different than any other business.
We were very clear with public records and open meetings that things that would affect their competitiveness should be excluded. But again, it's a public-owned facility. It's being paid for by the taxpayers, and we can't pick and choose what we're going to be transparent with.
Are you worried about a lawsuit if changes don't happen soon enough?
Well, we're liable. We're liable as a board and individually the way we vote. If we've been put on notice that it is a violation of a law, and an Attorney General's opinion, that's the highest law in our land here in Nebraska, and that's a definite possibility.
It's important to note that no one on either side of this debate says that MECA is doing a bad job managing the CenturyLink Center or TD Ameritrade Park. Since its construction, the CenturyLink Center has always turned a profit, and a recent study shows it's generated $4.8 billion of economic impact to the local economy. Rob, back to you.
All right, Dave, thanks.